around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today on the field at Colonia High School, the soccer field tonight, for a match between Colonia and Perth Amboy. Colonia comes in at 10-1-3. I'm not sure what Perth Amboy, 4-9. We're going to beat them. And after we beat Perth Amboy tonight, on Thursday, we have a match with South Plainfield, which right now is a half of a game ahead of us because of one less tie. And then we're going to beat South Plainfield on Thursday and have the division championship here for Colonia. So let's hear it for the future division winners. This team is an outstanding team. We've covered 2 of the games so far, a bunch of very, very nice young men. We're happy to cover them on TV. We're happy to be here tonight. So I'm going to call each player up, ask them to mention who's here with. This is senior night, by the way, in Colonia. So all the seniors behind me who are all very integral to the success of this team, they're going to mention their parents' name, present the parents with a flower, and then they're all going to go, I guess, to center field. Right, Coach? Not center field, midfield. Okay, first up, Parsa Arab. Very good. Who's with you?
My mom, Sarah.
Okay, there's Sarah. You think you walk out to the field?
Just pose for a second.
Oh, pose for a second. Oh. And yes, boys, it is entirely appropriate to kiss your mother. In fact, if you don't, I wouldn't want to be you. Brandon Brass.
My mom, Maria, and my dad, Carlos.
And your sister.
And my sister, Jennifer.
All right. Okay. I think you go to the field or no?
Yeah, go to the field right there.
Okay, Thomas Chula.
My mother, Sharon.
Okay. Joel Concha.
My mom, Selena. My baby brother, Max.
Oh, cool. Okay, all got. Josh Dada.
I'm here with my father, Olusegun.
Give your father the flower. In fact, yeah, you can hang on to them. All right, Doug Dieter. Congratulations.
Thank you. My mom and dad, Janet and Doug, and my sister Julie.
Thank you.
Take a picture.
Oh, sorry.
Done.
The young man who can throw the ball over his head 50 yards, Nick Filson.
My mom, Susan, and my dad, Jim.
She got it. Okay, that's good.
Chris Hanville. You play hockey too, right? No? I thought you did.
My mom, Debbie. My dad, Joe. My brother, Joe.
Kevin Koricki. You got your own cheering section, huh?
My mom Margaret, my dad Thomas, and my little sister Isabel.
Brendan Leviton.
My mom, Kim, my dad, Michael, and my sister, Alexa.
Okay, the son of one of our best workers in Town Hall, John Mazza.
My father, John, and my mother, Deborah.
Giancarlo Payon. This got loose. Just kind of hold it tight there.
My dad, Joe.
And a very impressive goalie with only one loss, Derek Fells.
My mom and dad, Michelle and Kendall.
Derek's father, Kendall, actually works for our community emergency response team and saved somebody's life about a year ago. Kendall, maybe? He's shy. About a year ago, saved somebody's life. So let's take care of business tonight. We'll go 11-1-3. Then we'll take care of business Thursday, win the division. Good luck in the counties. Good luck in the states. A great group of young men here, Colonia Soccer. Thank you. All right, Coach. Let's hear for the coach. 11-1-3 after tonight.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Tarrant, and welcome to Woodbridge, which is the most beautiful town in New Jersey, the best town in New Jersey. We're here at Colonia High School for our match, soccer match, boys against Perth Amboy Panthers and the Colonia Patriots. It's a beautiful night for a soccer match, and tonight is also senior night for the Colonia Patriots. Colonia comes in with a record of, hold on one second, 10-1-3. They've had a fantastic season. Last Thursday they beat Edison 3-0. Perth Amboy comes in with a record of 4-9. Their last game they played New Brunswick, which had a record going into that game of 9-1, and they won that game 1-0. Perth Amboy has been involved in 9 one-goal games this year. One goal has made the difference for them, and they've won 6. So I guess their record can't be 4-9. Their record must be 6-9. But as I said, it's a beautiful night. There's a big crowd here tonight for senior night. It looks like Perth Amboy brought a big contingent from their school. So we're just ready to roll here in a minute. In goal for Colonia will be Derek Fells. And in goal for Perth Amboy will be Ben Rojas. Teams are getting set up on the field. South Plainfield is now first place in the Greater Middlesex Conference, with Colonia knocking right on the door. A win tonight would surely help Colonia an awful lot in the standings. Okay, we're ready to go for the first kickoff. We play two 40-minute halves. The last 2 minutes of each half is controlled by the referees on the field. So any time that I give you in this game is an unofficial time. And we're just ready for the referee's whistle. And there's the whistle. We're ready to go. Colonia kicks it. Passes it off. It's stolen by Perth Amboy. Stolen again by Colonia. Perth Amboy brings it down into the Colonia end. Perth Amboy's trying to launch an attack. Oh, kicked it and missed it. And that ball is out of bounds. It'll be a throw in by Perth Amboy. Oh, they're going to have to throw it in again. Or no, I'm sorry. It's a violation. Either the player stepped on the line or he didn't hear the referee's whistle in order to start. Colonia is now down in the Perth Amboy end. There's a long kick out, and that's out of bounds. It'll be Perth Amboy throw. There's a head by number 21 for Colonia, Kevin Karicki. Perth Amboy will throw the ball in again. Just underway here at Colonia High School. They're playing on a brand new, beautiful turf field. Just installed this year, playing under the lights. And the ball's out. Perth Amboy throw in, down the Colonia end of the field. And once again, it's out. I would be remiss if I didn't say happy birthday to Beto from his mother, who's a junior here at, I think, Colonia High School. She really didn't tell me whether she was from Perth Amboy or Colonia. But anyway, happy birthday, Beto. And then that kick is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Perth Amboy throwing. Perth Amboy so far has controlled all the action. They've been consistently down the Colonia end. And the race is on for the ball. Colonia does control it. He's waiting for some help. Tries to center the ball. And the goalie saves it. Top players for Perth Amboy is Gaston Medina. He has 11 goals and 2 assists. Gaston is number 10 for Perth Amboy. And out of bounds. Throw in by Colonia. This is dangerous when it's in front of the goal like that, and it's in! Colonia's goal is up and it's in. It appears that goal was scored by number 12 for Colonia. And that would be Joel Conca. Please, Mom and Dad, if I mispronounce your names during this broadcast, it's not meant to be on purpose. So the score is Colonia 1, Perth Amboy nothing. Perth Amboy will kick. That was a quick goal. That was at the 35-minute mark, 35:43 of the game. So Colonia scores a quick goal. Perth Amboy is trying to mount an attack. Colonia clears it, but it's out of bounds. So it'll be Perth Amboy throwing. The head coach for Colonia is Mike Cazolas. And the assistant coaches are the straw that stirs the drink, Jeremiah Salinas and Dan Valenti. Athletic director here is Ben LaSala. Coaches for Perth Amboy is Steve Rubin and Ray Ortiz. And the scorekeepers for Perth Amboy, they asked me if I would mention their names, and so here it goes. Vanessa Jimenez, Amanda Leon, and Lizette Esquivel. Here's Perth Amboy down in the Colonia end, trying to center it. Ball still in bounds. Just remember, it's not the white line of the football field, but rather the dotted line that's out of bounds for soccer. So the field for soccer is just a little bit bigger than a football field. These players are terrific athletes. Here we go again. Colonia's on the attack. Centers the ball. Colonia still keeps it in their end. Colonia's got it in front. Trying to center it. Colonia still keeps it in front of the goal. And Perth Amboy clears it. Kick halfway down the field. And that'll be a white throw-in. Brandon Leviton comes out of the game for Colonia. And I believe that was Kevin Colazos that went in for him. Clock is running. We've got 32 minutes, 31 seconds unofficially. Seems to be a little confusion. And there's a whistle by the ref, and we're ready to throw it in. Here we go. Good tackle down the field. Colonia trying to get the ball in center. It's in the corner. Colonia intercepts it. Just a little bit too much maybe on. Uh-oh. Colonia's going to score again. Oh, it just missed it. Centers it. And over the goal. Colonia had a good opportunity to score a second goal. And it'll be a Colonia, I'm sorry, the Perth Amboy kick. Controlled by Colonia. I mentioned tonight was senior night for Colonia. They had 13 seniors on the field before the game being honored. Colonia trying to mount an attack again. Ball's out of bounds. Going to be Colonia's ball. Long kick by Colonia. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Perth Amboy throwing. No, they're going to give him, yep, a throw-in. I thought maybe they were going to give him a corner kick. And the action will move down now to the Colonia end of the field. At the beginning of the game, it looked as if Perth Amboy was going to control all the action, but the tide has turned, and now it's been all Colonia. It's only been one goal scored. And that was by Joel Conca. And the referee calls offsides. Perth Amboy kick. Derek Fells in the goal for Colonia has had a quiet night so far. Hasn't been any kicks on goal. Colonia doing a lot of heading on the ball. It's down in the very deep in the Perth Amboy end of the field. And Perth Amboy clears it. That'll be Perth Amboy throwing. And it's saved by Derek Fells. First one of the evening. And a kick by Fells. That's about a 40, 55 yarder. While we have a moment, I'd like to give you some interesting facts about some of the Colonia High School players. Kevin Koricki, number 21, he's a senior. His favorite sport, of course, is soccer. His favorite movie is The Blind Side. He likes jazz. His favorite subject in school is physics. And his most memorable soccer moment was kicking the winning goal last year against South Plainfield. I believe, as I was reading that, the Referee again called offsides. "26 minutes left in this half. Again, Colonia is up 1-0. Colonia throw in. It's out. Should still be a Colonia throw in. It is. Perth Amboy's trying to mount themselves in the attack, but the kick goes way too wide right of the goal. And it'll be the goalkeeper's kick. Let's see how far he can get it this time. That was a nice tackle. Ball again is down in the Perth Amboy end of the field. Oh, I don't know. I think there might have been a penalty on that, but that was a good no call, I guess. The referee was right there on top of it. And there's a shot on goal, and it's wide right. So Fells didn't have to do anything with that one. Warming up on the sidelines, number 14. That's I'm sorry, I was distracted. That's Chris Handville that was warming up. Along with number 4, Doug Dieter. And along with number 9, Siobhan Cobby. Colonia is up 1-0. We're at the 23-minute mark of the first half. Going in is number 4 for Colonia, Doug Dieter. Coming out is, I believe, number 12, Joel Conca, who scored the goal for Colonia. Is throwing in front of the Perth Amboy goal. It's ahead. And it's a score by Colonia. I believe that was number 21 for Colonia, Kevin Karicki. That makes the score 2-0. Colonia on top. Give you a little background again on one of the players. Is Thomas Chiula. He's number 19. He's a senior. His favorite sport, of course, again, is soccer. His favorite movie is The Comebacks. His favorite music is EDM and trap. Favorite school and school subject is math. His most memorable soccer moment is making the varsity team. And he wants to give out shout-outs to his entire family. We're in front of the Perth Amboy goal again. Perth Amboy's down 2-0. Perth Amboy trying to control the ball and mount an attack down in the Colonia end. And it'll be a Colonia kick. And here's the kick. Once again, we're down in the Perth Amboy end of the field. And it seems like we've been down there almost the entire game. At first, in the beginning of the game, Perth Amboy was mounting the attack, and I figured that Perth Amboy was going to be down in the Colonia end of the field. And now it's turned around. With Colonia up 2-0. We're in a beautiful facility here at Colonia. It's got a nice turf field. We got lights. The township and the Board of Education has done a wonderful job upgrading the sports facilities around the town. Our 3 high schools all have turf field. They all have lights. They've all got new tracks. Oh, and there was a header. And it just went over the net. I thought Colonia was going to have another goal, and it would have been 3-0. A little under 20 minutes left in this half. And we Perth Amboy kick in. Perth Amboy's trying to do anything that they can. You white ball. That was Nick Filson, number 5, that threw that ball in. That was Kevin Koricki that tried to go up for the head. Joel Conca with the ball. Over to Koricki. And both players went up for a head and both players missed. Perth Amboy ball. This game so far has been controlled by Colonia. They're up 2-0. On 2 quick goals. Oh, and they're going to call that, I believe, on Colonia. Ball's in the center of the net again. Oh, and the kick goes completely wide right. Coming in the game for Colonia is number 13, Giancarlo Paone. I know his grandmother are here tonight. And coming out is number 17, Kevin Colazos. These players are exceptional athletes to be able to run this hard and this long for 40 minutes. And there's a save by the Perth Amboy goalkeeper. Kicked it out. Once again, Colonia's got it in front of the net. But it's blocked by Perth Amboy. A little more detail on some of the players. I've got Shawan Kabi. It's number 9. He's a junior. His favorite sport, as usual, is soccer. Favorite movie, Goodfellas. I enjoy that movie too. Favorite music is rap, and he loves math. And his most memorable soccer moment was scoring on his first game that he was eligible to play. And he'd like to say, "I love you, Mom." Colonia trying to mount an attack. And it's on the sideline here. Remember, it's not out of bounds on that white line. It is now because it's the dotted line. Remember, the soccer field is much wider than a football field. That was a throw in by number 5, Filson. Perth Amboy throw in. And both players went for it and both missed. Again, that'll be a Perth Amboy throw in. And a little confusion there between Perth Amboy. They had 2 players that wanted to throw it in. Now the action will take place down in the Colonia end of the field. And it's blocked. And there's a shot, and that's a save by Fells, Derek Fells. That's his first save of the night. Actually, his second save of the night. He's had very little action. It's a beautiful kick. About 55 yards. So wonder the football team hasn't recruited him to be a kicker for their team. A little under 14 minutes left. Remember, that's an unofficial game clock that we have. Last 2 minutes is controlled by the referee. Okay, we're down in the Colonia end of the field again. Perth Amboy hasn't been able to do much. Kicks to the head. Perth Amboy controls it. Up the sideline. And the Colonia goalkeeper picks it up. Kicks it about 40 yards. We're down in the Colonia end of the field again, and they'll just watch it run out of bounds. Some more interesting things about the Colonia players is I've got Parsiv Arab, number 23. He's a senior. His favorite sport is basketball. I don't know why he didn't say soccer. His favorite movie is Fault in Our Stars. Favorite music, country. It's unusual for a high schooler to like country. Favorite subject is math, and his most memorable moment in soccer was beating New Brunswick in overtime. And Colonia throw in. In front. And saved by the Perth Amboy goalie. Perth Amboy's looking for somebody to kick it to, but there was nobody downfield. Colonia setting themselves up. Down the sideline, and here comes Colonia on attack. And it's wide right. I should say wide left. Colonia still keeps it down there in front of the goal. Once again, my name is Joe Tarrant, and I'm bringing you all the action here from Colonia High School, where the score is the Colonia Patriots 2 and the Perth Amboy Panthers 0. Throw in by Colonia. And Perth Amboy is going to have to regroup at halftime, try something different. And the ball goes out of bounds. Colonia throw in by number 2 for Colonia. And the ball will be picked up by Derek Fells. He'll come out and he'll give it a kick. He's lefty kicker. That's definitely out of bounds. It'll be a white ball. Filson will be throwing it in. Number 14 comes out of the game for Colonia. That was Chris Handville. And Colonia's got the opportunity for a goal, and they get it! I believe that goal was scored by Kevin Orego. That makes it 3-0. Colonia Patriots on top of the Perth Amboy Panthers. A little over 8 minutes to go. 8.5 minutes. Perth Amboy's digging himself a hole. We've got to at least get a score in this half. Get themselves on the board. Nice save by Fells. And we've got a Perth Amboy player down. And it looks like he's going to need some attention. He's up. Ball's in front of the Colonia net. Perth Amboy will kick it. And it's wide right of the goal. Some more interesting facts about the Colonia players. Giancarlo Paone is number 13. He's a senior in high school. His favorite sport is soccer. Movie, Boys in the Hood. His favorite music is by Michael Posner, or Mike Posner. Favorite subject is English. His most memorable Boy, I'm having a hard time. His most memorable soccer moment was his first varsity goal. He also liked to add he's a magician and an illusionist. Perth Amboy trying to mount an attack. It's just not happening for him. Colonia has kept the pressure on all game. And that'll be red ball. Here comes the Colonia JV soccer team with pizzas. Maybe they'll pass one now. They're walking right past me. I thought maybe I'd get a slice. And that was Perth Amboy bringing the ball in. Still trying to mount some sort of an attack. Everything has been happening in the Perth Amboy end of the field. Colonia is going from my right to the left. Perth Amboy from the left to the right. Perth Amboy is in the red, and Colonia is in the white home jerseys. Oh, good no call there. And the Perth Amboy falls on it. Ben Rojas for Perth Amboy. Nice cool evening tonight. And kick in by Rojas. And it's out of bounds. Coming in for Colonia is number 8. Coming out is number 9. That was Shawan Kabi. Going in was Josh Dada. Also coming out of the game for Colonia is number 11, Jimmy Nunez. And the ball is out of bounds. It'll be white ball. A little under 4.5 minutes left to go to the game. I should say the half. Oh, and Rojas saves it. We almost had another goal. Colonia is up. The Patriots are up 3-0 against the Panthers of Perth Amboy. Red ball. Here's the throw in. Colonia clears it. Oh, the referee with the arms. So the player will get a free kick. He kicks it. And a save by Fells. I believe that's his third of the night. And the game clock is stopped as the referee talks to the goalkeeper. Not sure what's going on. Perth Amboy player on that play got a card. So that's why there was a hold up in the play. 3 minutes left in the first half. Colonia up 3-0. Again, Perth Amboy's got to get on the board in this first half. If they've dug themselves a hole 3-0. That'd be difficult to come back from, especially the way Colonia is playing. I've always said any given Sunday, anybody could beat anybody, but when you're in a hole in soccer 3-0, it takes one heck of a comeback. That'd be a white ball. Perth Amboy just can't seem to get anything going. Clock is stopped at 2 minutes, which means the time right now is being kept on the field by the referee. And the Perth Amboy player kicks it down, and Colonia will let it go out. So it'll be white ball. Colonia's up. Patriots 3-0 over the Panthers of Perth Amboy. We're in the first half. I would figure there'd be about a minute left in this half. And it'll be Perth Amboy ball. And the ball gets out of bounds. It'll be a white ball. It's out of bounds. It'll be white ball again. Phil's going to throw it in. And Rojas saves it. Colonia was coming in for another goal. Referee is looking at his watch, which means we must be getting close to first half being over. He's looking at it again. It'll be white ball with the kick. Better hurry up and kick before this first half is over. Oh, and Perth Amboy kicks the ball out of bounds. Referee's looking at us. That's it. And that's the end of the first half with the Patriots of Colonia 3-0 over the Panthers of Perth Amboy. We're going to take a short break right now, but please stay tuned for some more action in this boys soccer match between the Panthers of Perth Amboy and the Colonia Patriots.
Woodbridge Television is now on the web. Visit the Township website and follow the link to our page. First, you'll encounter our live stream, which mirrors our television broadcast. Another click of the mouse brings you to our video on demand page. Here, you can choose the latest programming from any of our categories and watch when you want to, or you can share it with anyone, anywhere. The Woodbridge Channels, sharing our community.
And welcome back to beautiful Colonia Stadium here in the best town in New Jersey, and that's Woodbridge. We're here for a boys soccer match between the Patriots of Colonia and the Perth Amboy Panthers. Colonia dominated the game in the first half. They scored 3 goals. So the score is 3-0, Colonia on top. And we're in the second half, just about getting underway here. And the ball's at midfield, and it's getting ready to be kicked. And there's the whistle, and we're ready to go. My name is Joe Tarrant, and I'm bringing you all the action, and we're just underway here in the second half. And we've got Colonia going from left to right, and Perth Amboy going right to left, because it's just the opposite of the first half. White ball, throws it in. White throw in again. There's a head. Well, we've got a moment. Give you some more bio information on Nick Filson, number 5. He's a senior. Favorite sport is soccer. Favorite movie, The A-Team. Again, he likes country music. His favorite subject in school is science. And his most memorable moment of playing soccer is playing on the same team with his brother. That was number 7 for Colonia that took that hit, Alberto Samos. Give you some bio on him. He's number 7. He's a junior. Loves soccer. Favorite movie, Grown Ups. Favorite music, any kind, whatever is on. We're down in the Perth Amboy end again. And it looked like the Perth Amboy player took a flop. Let's get back to Alberto. His favorite school subject is math. And his most memorable moment, scoring against Woodbridge. The first game on the blue turf, which is the new field that we have here at Colonia. Perth Amboy trying to launch an attack down to the Colonia end of the field. Trying to set it a ball. Perth Amboy player tries to kick it and whiffs. Perth Amboy controls the ball. Fells comes out, kicks it, came out way far from the goal. Red throw in. Fells again takes the ball, and he'll kick it in. Perth Amboy's got themselves in a hole. It's 3-0 already. Not saying that they can't come back from that, but 3-0 is quite a hole against a team like Colonia. Colonia has 13 seniors on their team. Perth Amboy player's slow to get up. He does, and he gets a kick. And it'll be a red ball. Let's talk a little bit about Doug Dieter. He's number 4. He's a senior. His favorite sport is soccer. Favorite movie is Finding Nemo. Loves smooth jazz. His favorite school subject is English. And his most memorable moment, scoring the game-winning goal against Perth Amboy this year. I believe that Colonia played Perth Amboy last week in Perth Amboy, and they lost in overtime 1-0. So this is the second meeting in 2 weeks, these two teams. Perth Amboy's desperately trying to keep it down in the Colonia end of the field, and that shot is wide right. Coming out of the game is number 9 for Colonia, Shimon Kabi. Going in is number 7, Alberto Samos. Kick downfield by Colonia. Colonia's on the attack. Perth Amboy clears it. Trying to get a pass midfield. Ball's in front of the Colonia net. The action now is taking place in the Colonia end of the field, whereas in the first half, all the action was in the Perth Amboy end of the field. Now it'll be a free kick. It appeared a Perth Amboy player pushed Colonia player. And we'll have a re-kick. And here's the kick again. They're in the corner of the field. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be white throw-in in front of the Perth Amboy net. Gabe Ferraro is warming up for Colonia. Looks like he's going to be coming into the game. Here's the throw in by Colonia. And a green card issued to a Perth Amboy player. Clock is stopped. We have a little bit more than 32 minutes left in this half. Colonia trying to keep the ball in bounds, and it goes out. Coach for Colonia. Ball's high up in the air in front of the goal. Nobody protecting the goal for Colonia. Perth Amboy's trying to get something going. And there's the save by the goalie. It's 3-0. Colonia Patriots up on top. The Perth Amboy Panthers. Also getting ready to come into the game, it appears, is number 17, Kevin Colazos. Oh, and that was on Colonia there. He knocked him down. Can't do that. And that's a card for the Colonia player. Coming out of the game is number 22, John Mazza. Going in is number 16. That's Gabe Ferrero. And it'll be a free kick. Let's see if Colonia can do something with this. And it's a save. Saved by Fells. Come back down the field. Fells kicks it about 50 yards. That was a save by Ben Rojas down there for Perth Amboy. And that was a push by the Perth Amboy player. That was Luis Baran for Perth Amboy that pushed the Colonia player. Ball's wide to the left of the goal. Changes for Colonia. Going in is number 22, John Mazza, and also number 17, coming out for Colonia was number 6. That was Brandon Bross. And number 15, that was Brandon Leviton. Colonia in attack again, and it's out. Saying it's red ball. Some background on Derek Fells, number 1, goalkeeper. Colonia coach urging his players on. Anyway, getting back to Derek Fells, his favorite sport is soccer. He loves the movie Skyfall, and he loves rock music. His favorite school subject is English. His most memorable soccer moment, winning my first shutout with my team. And it'll be a white throw-in. That should be Filzen that's throwing it in. Yes, it is. They'll be throwing it in front of the Perth Amboy net. And there was a head by a Colonia player, and the ball goes wide right. Colonia Patriots up 3-0 over the Perth Amboy Panthers. We're about 26 minutes left in the second half. So far, it's been all Colonia. Perth Amboy still trying to mount an attack, but they just can't seem to get going. Colonia has a lot of talent on their team with all the 13 seniors. And the throw-in will be white. That's Christian De La Paz down for Perth Amboy, who's had slow getting up. Colonia will get a free kick out of it. It's in front of the net and over the net to the wide to the right. Just waiting for a ball to be retrieved so we can get back to the action. There's a corner kick. Oh, it's off the top crossbar. Perth Amboy almost had another goal scored on them. Hit the top crossbar and came back. And that's white ball. A little under 24 minutes left to go in the second half. Colonia up on top, 3-0 over Perth Amboy. And the referee issues a yellow card. It's a number 23 for Perth Amboy. That's Derlin Santos. He's not too happy with the call. And it'll be a kick for Colonia. Colonia trying to set up their offense. Oh, and the kick goes wide right. That was Gabe Ferrero that was kicking for Colonia. Ball sailed wide to the right. So it'll turn over to be Perth Amboy's ball. They'll kick it out of their own goal. And it's a very nice kick, about 55, 58 yards. Colonia still keeping it down in the Perth Amboy end. It's the first time, there's Fells with a save. It's the first time that we've been down in the Colonia end in quite a while in this game. Perth Amboy trying to get something going. And the ball goes out of bounds, wide right of the goal. Let's get back some information, interesting facts on some of the Colonia players. And Kevin Calazos. I'll get back to him in just a minute. Okay. He's number 17. And he's a freshman. His favorite sport is soccer. Favorite movie, Boys in the Hood. Math is his favorite subject. His favorite moment, or memorable moment, getting a hat trick when my team was losing 2-0. Yeah, I guess that would be memorable. I forgot to mention his music that he loves, Kumbaya. White ball. So we're back down into the Perth Amboy end of the field again. Colonia trying to keep it into Perth Amboy end of the field, doing a very good job of it. And that should be White throwing. Yes, it is. Even some facts about Jimmy Nunez as soon as we get this throw in. I know that could have been a penalty called, but the refs didn't call it. A little under 20 minutes left to go in the second half. Colonia up on top, 3-0. Anyway, I had mentioned Jimmy Nunez. He's number 11. He's a junior. Favorite team, or sport, I should say, is soccer. He likes the movie Inception. Also likes rap music. Give you some more here in a minute. Don't want to miss any of the action. Down in the Colonia end. There's a shot on goal. It's blocked by Colonia. And Colonia gets it out of their end. Okay, a little bit more on Jimmy Nunez. His favorite school subject is math, and his most memorable soccer moment was kicking South Plainfield out of GMC's last season, 2013-2014. Fells with the kick, a 50-yarder. And there's a push call by the ref. And it's red ball. They said that Colonia knocked it out. Perth Amboy missed it. It's kicked out by Perth Amboy. It should be white ball. Colonia in the white, Perth Amboy in the red. Perth Amboy going right to left, Colonia going left to right. Coach is giving some of his players a rest. Perth Amboy just can't seem to get anything going. No matter how hard they try. They're in a hole, 3-0. Oh, and just out of bounds. Colonia was on the attack again. Be a throw in by Perth Amboy. Here we go. Colonia, here we go. It's his kick. Oh, and it goes over the goal. It was on target, but right over the goal. Colonia almost had their 4th goal of the evening. A little under 16 minutes left in this half. That's unofficially. The referee's on the field to keep the official score time. We're finally down into the Colonia end of the field, which is something unusual in this game. Perth Amboy hasn't come close tonight to even scoring a goal. Give you some facts on Kevin Orrego. He's number 10. He's a junior. Loves soccer. No surprise there. Favorite movie, We're the Millers. Loves Kendrick Lamar for music. Favorite school subject, Spanish. Most memorable moment about soccer, beating New Brunswick. Nothing new down here. We're in the Perth Amboy end of the field. Rojas came out for the save, but the ball went right past him. Here comes Colonia. Nope, stolen by Perth Amboy. Nice pass up the field. And out of bounds. It'll be white ball. Play this half has been dominated into the Perth Amboy end of the field. I just don't believe that Perth Amboy is going to come back and be competitive in this game. It would surprise me if they did. Be white ball. Throw in, it's right in front of the net, and oh, Rojas comes out and he makes the save, jumps up above everybody and makes it. Let's talk about Brandon Bras for just a bit. It's number 6 for the Colonia Patriots. He's a senior. No surprise, he loves soccer. Loves any kind of music. His favorite subject is math. Loves the movie We're the Millers. And his most memorable soccer moment, scoring the winning goal against New Brunswick in overtime. I guess that would be a memorable moment since New Brunswick has such a powerful soccer team. Perth Amboy fighting to keep the ball in the Colonia end. Colonia is just not going to bend. And there's a pass to the right. Oh, and the kick goes wide left. He was right there. That was Chris Handeville for Colonia. Looked like he had a free shot at that goal. Here we go again. Chris Handeville again. Thought he was going to score. Wow, what a back kick. Fells with the ball. He's going to kick it in, left-footed. Handeville with the head. Got to get the ball out of the Colonia end. Fells makes a save. Fells will kick it in. Here's the kick. And it's about a 50-yarder. That was one of the few times that Perth Amboy has been down in the Colonia end all game. Perth Amboy again trying to mount an attack. Colonia just won't bend. Oh, and they claim the Colonia player pushed him. That's Gaston Medina for Perth Amboy, the player that's down. He got up. Okay, it'll be a penalty kick. Here we go. This will be Perth Amboy's one and only chance to score tonight. And he makes it. That was number 10, Medina, for Perth Amboy. Score now is the Colonia Patriots 3, Panthers of Perth Amboy 1. We have about 7 minutes and a half left in this half of the game, the second half. My name is Joe Tarrant. I've been bringing you all the action here at beautiful Colonia Stadium. Perth Amboy mounting an attack, or trying to anyway. I don't know how they could have let him bring the ball all the way down the field without attacking him. Colonia better not get complacent now. Josh Data is getting ready to come into the game. He's warming up. Now Perth Amboy's been having all the action down in the Colonia end. Giancarlo Paone warming up. Looks like he's going to come into the game. Number 19, Tom Shula, he's warming up. Okay, the action will take place again down in the Perth Amboy end of the field. Well, it's just about at midfield. Perth Amboy players are complaining that maybe a Colonia player used his hands. Or I should say more specifically his arms. Nice save by a Colonia player. Ball did not go out of bounds. There's a long kick by Perth Amboy. Got a player down for Perth Amboy. It's Gaston Medina. He was down on the ground before. Clock is stopped with 5:04 left in the game. While they attend to Medina. It appears to be a back injury from what I can see from here. It's not moving much. While they're tending to Medina, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in just a moment as soon as they tend to him.
A beautiful day at the Woodbridge Community Center Skyline Mini Golf Course for the first annual Skyline Mini Golf Championship. If Katie can sink this putt, the championship is hers. What a shot! She sinks the putt and is the Skyline Mini Golf Champion. Let's go down to the green.
So, Katie, tell us how you did it.
Well, it's all my time spent here at Skyline Mini Golf Course. With its 18 holes of golfing fun and its stunning view of New York City, it's the perfect place for me to practice. And a great place for our private parties, corporate events, and birthday parties.
That it is, Katie. And congratulations on your championship. Skyline Mini Golf Course, where legends are made.
welcome back. They tended to Gaston Medina. And he's walking off the field on his own power. He was laying on the turf there for quite a long time, and I didn't see any movement from him. Trainers were out there and coaches were out there attending to him. But he's off the field. I doubt we're going to see him again tonight. And there's a save by Fells. A little under 5 minutes left in the second half of this game. Colonia Patriots are up over the Perth Amboy Panthers 3-1. It's been all Colonia the entire game. And that's out. It'll be white ball. Colonia's been having their way all night long. And there's a penalty. Colonia fans looking for a penalty kick. Clock stops with 4:07 left on it. Oh, that was an opportunity for Colonia to score, but the ball just curved to the left. And there's a save by Rojas. Rojas is going to be tired tonight with all the action he's had down in his end. A little under 3.5 minutes left to go in the second half of this game. Colonia up 3-1 over Perth Amboy. Ball's at midfield. Let me give you some more biographical information. As soon as we see Colonia and what they're going to do. Okay, Brendan Leviton, number 15. He's a senior. Favorite sport, doesn't surprise me, it's soccer. Loves any kind of music. His favorite subject is science. He loves the movie Step Brothers. And his best memorable soccer moment was beating South Plainfield 2-1 in the GMCs after losing to them twice in the regular season. It's been all Colonia tonight. The one Rojas with the save. The one goal that Perth Amboy scored was on a penalty kick. Clock is stopped at 2 minutes, which means the time is being kept on the field by the referees. It'll be a white throw in. And that'll be the end of the game. And the crowd goes wild, with the Colonia Patriots besting the Panthers of Perth Amboy here at Colonia High School. It was all Colonia tonight. Perth Amboy, as I said, only scored their 1 goal on a penalty kick. Most of the action took place in the Perth Amboy end of the field. And this is Joe Tarrant. I'm going to be signing off, and we'll be back to see you one more time. Good night.